Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Our second matchup of the day. He's better.
They've all got like double-digit
Top Esports versus anyone legend.
369 on that tank duty. It's not something that they often put him on this split, but does concede it this time. And the Varus can start to do a little bit more. And obviously there was a ward in the top side for AL as all in onto Hope. Oh my god, Jagular's over the tower. The Ignite is there and the Pierce to finish it off. Kale gets the auto, gets the Q to finish the answer. But in the meantime, Mako gets to crash these mass. However, big CS lead up top for Harry. Bit of a CS lead in the mid lane for Shanks as well. Obviously Akali, early laning phase, not exactly known for its dominance. Flash forward for the route onto Hope. He's got no summoners and he's got no health. Jackula finishing his second kill of the game.
That was all of the back off of that level
as well, and that means Cream now has ult advantage. And yes, Shanks has more health. Okay, Shuriken not quite there, but there's always threat from that Akali, especially from Cream. You know, Cream. I'm going to hold that thought. Kale goes into the bottom side. Double root comes out from Mako. 1 HP and takes it down. Croco gets one for himself. TN is here too, but level 5 Nocturne ain't bringing much to a fight.
Might have the flash.
W comes in. Hope getting some damage down as Jackalope trying to return it. Shanks has even moved over to make sure
this the game, the better it is for you. And giving you a lot of the sustain as well with the shields and the movement speed through it. A lot of
here. He's already died twice. He's 30 CS down as Jackalope will pick up yet more turret plates. This Kalista is monstrous. However, AL answer on the opposite side. They've just got Hope out dodge entirely. He's going to join in on a top lane dive play. How often do you see this level of lane swap? It's a 5-man play on 369.
We were expecting them to use the Renekton from early on out. Right here, they're looking for Jackalope. Croco has sneaked into the Pixel Brush. There are flashes available.
Jackalope knocked up. The Hot Blossom will deny the all-in from Croco, but Mako now caught with the Fate's Call. Gets the knock-up onto Croco instead as Cream looking to finish off. Croco solo on HP, but gets away from the flash from Cream. And now Cream's gone in too deep. Knocked up. Root comes out from Mako, but it's a one play for AL. Shanks with the kill, but here comes TN. But it's 1v4, and in the meantime, Shanks just one-shots Jackalope. AL are doing it.
Oh my god. So misclicked.
Overestimated quite how far Nocturnal can get you this early in the game. It's a great play for AL, and this is the kind of coordination we've been waiting to see. They are on a
level 10 for Xingqiao, 11 for Nocturne, Renekton, 11 for Annie as well. 1 or 2 levels up for every single member on the top side of the map for AL. How in the world does TN ever press R to dive into this team? Now, of course, there are a few ways. There's one.
That's how Hope's
there's
got
one
in the mid lane. Look at the damage coming out from TN. There's the follow-up. Mako finishes the job as Shanks. His Tibbers will answer 1 for 1. So it's an 80 carry for a jungler, but in the meantime, 369 takes a tower.
But it still doesn't matter. This Varus has been sacked.
Finally, one of these Nocturne plays works out.
Yeah, Cal couldn't even believe it that the Renekton survived for that long, because as you saw, Cal presses heal and run in. Right here, AL. They did put their deep vision, and they have found 369. Or has 369 found them?
Well, that's the question, isn't it? Q3 onto Croco. He may be forced to flash, but no goes in. Mako knocked away, though. Keeps himself safe. Everybody dashes away from the all-in from Kale. And now on the front line, Pot Blossom onto 2. Mako finds the engage in the face call, keeps him alive as well. Harry pulled away from the plane. Jackalope uses him to jump out to safety, but Harry survives. And now Jackalope knocked out. Shanks is burning through that health bar. Kale will walk away, and Shanks just needs one more Q, but Jackalope gets out of range. TN flashes to safety as well, but the Hexgate is there from Harry, and he cuts another down. That shadow is banished as Hope looks for revenge for the laning phase.
That was a massive team fight from AL. Ace for them. They're gonna take that second.
AL can still make it into that playoffs bracket.
Absolutely, such a crucial game for them. Very crucial game from top Esports as well, who are going to pull TPs, trying to get a play on the side.
Trying to go for this one. Shanks the target, but he flashes out to safety. Is 369 in a 1v4. So is Harry. Top laners both trying to survive. Scream dives into the backline. One-man Pop Blossom. Croco survives. As Cream trying to threaten on the top side. Ults out. One pick for the side of top Esports, but can they escape? Croco now chasing. Cream still on that top side. They've got to be careful of that Akali, but just the all-in onto JackieLove. He backs away, trying to keep himself safe. Croco going in, but Tien dives the backside. Kale barely walks away as Hope is taken down. 369 doing everything alongside Tien, and Cream there to sweep up the kills.
And top Esports do it again! Again, that looked like a...
And it will be the Baron started now. AL have to respond.
Yeah, I feel like top Esports need to slam the Baron right here because they knew that something was going on over on the Dragon side and they have to trade mutual objectives. However, Croco is right here and he's looking for a way in.
This is like infinite Ren stacks on the Baron. JackieLove's been hitting it for so long. I don't know how high HP they can execute it from. It's 2,000 right now. Is in they go. Mako with a Pop Blossom. Baron still alive, and AL have found their fight. Tien forced to flash out the backside of the pit as Mako desperately trying to survive. Cream turns golden, but there's just no carry. The Callista is dead. Cream has to make a miracle happen, but he's shut down by Hope, who looks for a second as well. And AL, after throwing the game away, they find it back in their hands.
What a gentleman's agreement right there. AL throw the game
as well. Baron up in 25
They're
seconds.
pinging it. They're pinging it. They're pinging the wood. They're like, we have vision right there. I think Cream might just TP to it while Paranoia is going down.
It's Paranoia available. Knock up. There's the TP coming out from Cream behind the lineup of AL. GA available for Hope. They're going to try and get onto the Varus, but he gets over the wall here. Is Cream doing big damage on the backside of the fight. But in the meantime, JackieLove trying to kite away. Hope, GA, popped. Kale dives to the other side of the fight. Once again, as Shanks trying to survive, but Hope in a 1v1 with JackieLove, and JackieLove wins!
He's dead!
It's Shanks next, as JackieLove somehow survives it all. Harry chasing him down, though, and will finish the job. The rest of the team torn asunder. Cream can't walk away. JackieLove somehow gets another, but AL come out on top.
AL are too tanky. Of AL alive. And right now, AL on full siege mode. They have Shanks as well that can TP him into this one. There you go. TP straight onto that creep, and top Esports have to make a last stand right here.
Mid turret going down, 369 buffering a lot of the damage, but then Shanks gets the stun afterwards. 369 might go down. Cream threatening onto 5, but perfect execution out of the play. That's so much used. Cream basically has no threat remaining, and this is a Baron push with Hextech Drake. Tien wants to go for the dive on the back line. This is the last ditch effort, last hero play for top Esports. Here we go. Harry dives onto JackieLove though and just keeps him away from the rest of the play. Tien gets one shot, and Cream doesn't have his ultimate. The solo laners go in, and Mako dies before his pumpkin blossom. And that's a triple kill for Hope. That's a bit of vengeance for the laning phase. And that is a 26-13 scoreline as AL take down top Esports, doubling their
See what
kills.
game 2 brings us. Top
When it
Esports
came
versus
down to
anyone's
this team fight,
legend.
Renekton had 1 and 2 items, and now when he pinned down, at least for now, AL need to push up their waves. Croco is nowhere near.
I mean, bot Prio alone gives them a way into this Drake. It feels like AL want to contest for this one. Render's available, so should be the Drake taken a minimum by top Esports. And now a charm onto Hope as well as Cream dives in for more. Kale trying to threaten as Mako low on HP. Ignites Shanks. He's like, okay, if I'm going to go down, I'm going to set you on fire first. But JackieLove is low. Hope survived the bailout, not enough. And now Cream caught as well. Sure, you got the Drake top, but at what cost?
Wow, AL with another fantastic skirmish towards the bot side of the map. Take 3 with them. Tien is trying to fight for his solo Grom.
He's winning.
In the jungle, he's 1 level up.
Tien is solo killing Groko's Lee Sin and Sejuani. The top Esports, again, these early game plays feel really uncoordinated. It feels like they didn't actually realize AL were able to contest. Oh, Harry. Oh, no.
The snipe.
He's in bad trouble, but actually Croco's moved up to the play as well. Cream ulting over to be a part of this one and finishes the job. Charm comes on through. Tien, I don't know what the hell that ult was, but Cream trying to finish the job.
And Tien once again has tried to find a way to get his team somehow ahead. It is going to be through the top side of the map. 5 tower platings. 5 tower platings have gone into 369. Hope throws his chain of corruption onto Jakilov. I love the fact that he keeps throwing that R onto Jakilov, trying to potentially bait an early cleanse. However, it is going to be a Dragon. 369 has sneaked in.
That's the damage we were talking about. The kick comes through, but Cream is there. No Dark Seal, unfortunately, but still a kill from the solo laners.
Croco versus Croco, who wins?
I think it's going to be Croco at this point. Tien there.
Yeah.
Tien's all
Essentially taking the cleanse off of Jakilov, but that's exactly what you want. Hope has been throwing this out every single time, trying to bait Jakilov's cleanse, which means that Jakilov walking into the next fight might be problematic for him.
Yeah, tough for Jakilov there. A lot of pressure in the mid lane. And we'll be able to survive the potential all-in, but won't walk away healthy. Actually had to reset off the back of that one. Still not quite finished his first item. This lethality virus as well for Hope, so a lot of presence when it comes to these neutral objectives. Cream kicked against the wall and almost one shot, but not one shot importantly. And now Cream can move further into the play. Got to reset.
Whew.
Man. Yeah, every single time. Every single time.
Listen. You miss all the dive. Tien has not left bot lane. There is no ultimate. Harry might have to pull back from this situation right here. And 369 yet again demolishing Lukin. You know, Shanks is around.
No tower there, remember. So Shanks has to just completely back away. Tien in the area. Mako and Tien have been joined at the... Oh no, Mako! No!
Oh no!
Surely not! Ult comes in from Cream to try and follow up, but cannot return enough damage.
I have
But
questions.
I don't think KL are contesting. This will be sole point now for top esports.
They're pinging the top side of the map. They're trying to get a little bit more gold into the team right here, and they knew that they didn't necessarily have the setup. They don't have the vision.
369. Either could be in trouble or could be making a sick flank play. Hard to say. Did he get spotted there? I don't know if KL saw him.
No.
Okay, 369 goes in 1v3 to start the play off here. He's not that tanky, remember. He went Eclipse first item. Oh, you cannot sit in 3 people for that long. I don't know. These chain brushes for you can help you get control in the jungle. But top esports. Ultimately going to be used there by Hope. That's quite a big cooldown to use, and Shanks taking a huge chunk. Tien has gone in to try and get damage down. The aftershock keeps him alive for a bit, and Croco forced to flash back away, but no, the Ignite finishes the job. Cream dashing away from this one. Croco kicks him against the wall, and the Pop Blossom follows it as well. No bailout for you as Croco gets a double, and it's just as Baron spawns.
AL are gonna stop the Baron as well. Very low HP bars, but the East TP onto Shanks. 369 is coming in. Renekton is massive, and Shanks is not gonna get allowed to TP back.
Oh,
super
boy.
low HP bars.
This feels tense. 369 has to carry this one. Jakilov in the play as well, trying to get damage onto Harry, but he's just so tanky already. Chunk out from Shanks, 6k on the Baron here. Health bars are pretty low for AL, and honestly, I don't know if AL want to commit to this play anymore. 369 starts things off, and Harry goes in to try and get his team out. Shanks is on the wrong side of the map, though, and there's no tower in that top lane. He's probably going to fall, too. That's a double for Jackie, and once again, top somehow find themselves back in the game.
Oh my god, the tank the Baron. Super low on HP. Hope has no mana. And he's also tanking the Baron, has to flash out of the back of the pit. And by that time, Tien is back.
It's a kick, it's a kick! I think that's Jakilov down. I'm not sure of the setup. It's 2 for AL. Cream now looking for a charm as well. Bit of damage out, but AL, what a fight, what a moment. Croco with a great kick now, looking for 369 as well. Bit of damage returned, but the Honey Fruit will set it up.
On the back to throw Jakilov into literally the mouth of the sharks, and AL completely demolish
Croco.
top esports' bot lane.
Croco looks good today, but not as good as 369. This time he can 1v3. Takes a kill for himself. Look at the sustain. He's going to get a second. Oh, Kale just about lives through it. My God, 369. He is taking matters into his own scaly hands.
What's this for, though? What's this for? We see all of these skirmishes going down. The Tin of Corruption gonna go down again. There is nothing on the both side of the map but a tower, and you're not necessarily gonna be diving anytime soon with your composition into a Varus Karma Lee Sin. It's not gonna be happening.
Imagine if they hadn't just super overcommitted on bottom lane. Maybe they'd have some vision control of the river right now. Like you say, though, those deep wards maybe make it worth it with TPs available for Cream and 369. No universe. Top Esports can fight for mid-prio here. It's Cream just desperately trying to clear the way from a distance. Croco looking for the Croc. Oh my lord, that's a hell of an engage from Kale. And suddenly things look good for Top Esports. They managed to turn it around, and 369 wants to be that carry. Hope chased out of the backside of the fight. That's a big old crocodile. And Top Esports,
they're gonna walk away with 3 kills. They're taking the Baron as well. They're gonna take Soul, most importantly here as well. So now we can actually see how they can put to use.
Back on the scoreboard. 369 finally gets that carry moment that he has been looking for. And where do we go from here? Cream is up.
Renekton pushing mid. You've got the rest 4-man on the bot side of the map trying to siege. It is a little bit difficult. A lot of your champions are very short range, especially the Kalista, the Ahri. You don't necessarily get to hit the tower for free when there's a Karma right there.
If they can't clear this wave, they are going to lose this bot in his tower. TN tanking on the front line. That's big damage onto Harry. Forced away. Croco trying to 1v1 369. I'm not sure that's a 1v1 that he wins, though. 369 pushes him away. I think Jackilo could just finish this tower without a minion wave. That'll be 2 inhibs for Top Esports without even needing a single kill.
Yeah, absolutely incredible from Top Esports. The engage just to create enough space to do damage to that tower to take it down. And of course, Croco trying to get every single Q Croco takes onto him. 369 just trades his entire HP bar.
Yeah, 369's an absolute monster right now. Same for Cream as well, level 17. And you can see 4.2 thousand gold from that Baron. It's a 6k gold lead. There we go, another ult lands from TN. Big damage. It's turned back onto TN, though. He's maybe overcommitted. Croco goes in to try and finish it. Bailout in play, but it's not enough. And AL, maybe this is the moment. But Cream is looking to sweep things up. The all-out is actually going to take Harry out of position. And now 369 just wanders under their tower. What looks like a pick for AL. Wait, Jakilov is taking that fight. The man's insane, but it works out anyway. 15-11, and TES go even in the series.
Top Esports finally managed to pick up this victory. It looked grim at the beginning, man, so I'm not gonna lie to you. 369 was not there, but he managed to enter the fight, and they turn it around, equalizing the score versus AL. The stun as well from your
Top
Q. It's very easy
Esports,
for
anyone's legend. Let's go.
Now, I love that there is some aggression and some setup through the jungle
Takes
because
a few rocks for his trouble. TN forced away ward on both sides. Hope is even here as well as Kale. Jakilov moving in. Spotted by Shanks here. Bit of damage coming up through. Shanks actually ignited. This is a full-on scrap at level 1. Croco, level 2 though. The only one in the game to hit level 2 at this point. Cream forced to flash away. They're chasing for more. AL, what a way to start the game.
same theme as game 1.
Wave being pushed in bot by Jakilov means the bottom lane from Top Esports can move in. Croco at best is just looking for a steal here. But Shanks is there, so is Kale. This feels like commitment. Okay, Croco spotted now. Surely that means they can't go for this one. TN committing to a play. Crescent Guard comes on out to keep himself safe. And that little bit of pressure from TN is enough to get the Drake. Mako gets on the right side of the wall as Shanks goes in for a little bit more culling to zone everyone away. And Cream threatens on the backside of the play as well. But everyone jumps on to Jakilov. The Wild Growth knocks them skyward. And AL pull the trigger. Double for Hope. And Top overconfident.
No longer yours unless TN can somehow steal it away. Harry's getting pulled underneath his tower. This is going to be a full tower going down with tower platings under 14 minutes for the Lucian. However, top lane is under the same fate.
No TP up for him either, because Harry does have his TP, so he can catch that wave and then TP to the top side if a fight does kick off. Like you say, 369 going to be late to the play.
All they wanted.
AL have started things off here. TN moves in, gets a pink ward into that brush to get vision. Herald's already down to 5k. Oh, he's just going to flash for this one. Shanks caught out and annihilated. Snap decision making from Top Esports, and Herald secured.
Dragon and Cream over in the top lane. Another threat, shoving in that tower. Has the TP to join if a fight breaks out.
Not to mention the fact that...
Wow,
yeah,
it's gone.
The tower's gone in the top side. Static Shiv as well.
And Jakilov will choose to be one it, no matter what.
There's a reason it's banned in so many LPL games. feel like it's so often banned on the red side, and especially against these top teams. Like you said, Ruler, Jackie Love, both absolutely loving the pick. There we go.
Cold blood in Kel's veins right there, not to ult himself or flash away. Ooh. Jackie Love is going to be a huge force, therefore, you know, AL have recognized it. Oh, the bubble!
Okay, Hope walks away. It's more reminiscent of what we saw early in the split. Shanks positioning for a wall here.
The wall?
They will be able to catch him, but Croco, it's not pretty deep. Jackie Love flashes away from the knock-up. Croco trying to set up, but the bubble lands again from Mako. Croco gets a heal, keeps himself alive, but the root's going to land so much damage from Top Esports. 369, he wants it. Dashing forwards, but the rock stun, it doesn't matter. Cream finds it instead. That's 2 picks.
Big bully in this particular fight that didn't allow 3 or 4 members of AL to get into this fight. His name is Jackie Love, by the way, spoiler alert. Taking Dragon and trading it for an inhibitor.
Yeah, one Cloud Drake for an inhib. Top Esports, they'll take that trade.
That's more like a Cloud Drake.
Day of the week. Yeah, exactly. I can hear the Six music in the background. Yakety Sax playing for us. Oh God, it's 3-3. That'll be a mid inhib for Jackie Love. And also, a tier 2 tower is being pushed by Cream as well. AL have done so well on their macro decisions earlier on in this series, but trying to brute force things now, and Top Esports, they're wise to it.
I feel like we criticized Top Esports, and very rightfully so, because their game 1 and game 2 looked so sloppy, so uncoordinated. They looked lost on the map. They didn't exactly understand how their composition worked, and even when they did, they just were not on the same page as players with each other. Right here, this looks so darn clean.
Yeah.
No over-aggression from the Lucianami, always covering the bot side. Come on, 369, it's a 2v1. What you got?
TP from Shanks, but Jackie Love is here as well. I don't know if it is a 2v1. It is a 2v1. I take it all back.
Okay.
Shanks gets himself the shutdown. Jackie Love was trying to get in, but Shanks getting the TP, walls over as well. That's a shutdown onto 369. Big pick for AL, but unfortunately, there's not really anything up on the map for them to take.
It's literally as we're saying how clean they are, right? It's literally as we're saying, hey, they're very clean, they're playing very controlled, but not as controlled. Croco dives back in!
The double bubble coming out from Mako. Shanks is found by TSW as well. Blasco gets him out to safety, but Croco can only tank for so long. Another for Jackie Love as it's 4 for 4. Mako's had a great game on Nami. His waves have been fantastic. Yeah. Keeps on hitting these bubbles during fights. Like, often with Lucian Army, it's just about buffing the Lucian and you don't see much more. But Mako has been absolutely on point with these skill shots. And Top Esports getting so much value out of the pick. There we go. Cullen comes out. Croco basically finished off. Jackie Love side steps the knockback. That's 2 inhibs. And I mean, honestly,
to help his team on a more everlasting fight, to try and help Zeri prolong those so she can win 13 fighting.
Top Esports just slowly, Mako nearly dying to the way for the AL story to end after such a promising start to the split. Here we go, wall coming in. Can they find it? Jackie Love potentially found, but the tidal wave comes out. The culling is there as well.
Huge.
The goal difference is just too massive. In they go into the base. Cream flashing forwards for more as well. He might just die for his trouble, but it will not matter at all. Wind becomes lightning. And AL, with that, will be knocked out of playoff contention. Top Esports can finish this last inhib, they can walk the minions in, and they can push themselves into contention for 2nd place.
There's one hope left for AL, and it's in the name. 1 Zeri, 1 hope, 1 last man standing, 4 members of Top Esports, no towers left.
Mako died to the tower. He lost all his health to the tower, and he died to a different tower. But the Nexus will fall, and Top Esports knock AL out of playoffs and continue their run up